Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Dave Plays Himself and Others, Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke edition. We are going to finish off SilphCo Tower now.
So this is our third episode in SilphCo.
Yep. It's taking a little longer than I would really like, but
well,
it's not the smallest dungeon either though.
The Team Rocket dungeons are always gigantic in Pokemon games.
It's a real sprawling mass for sure.
Yeah. So let's head up to, I guess, floor 2 and start opening doors.
Yep. Taking out my card key.
Here's some doors. Beep. Bingo!
Fight a scientist.
Help! I'm a self-employee!
I lied to you!
That's what he's like, help me as I attack you with my Pokemon.
Help me, help. Connor McLeod?
I was thinking that too, actually.
Die. Yeah, anytime I kill a Grimer or a Muck, I just feel that much better with myself.
Because of, Koga?
Yes. Fight me a Weezing. I'm gonna use this. Even though I should use Bite. That would have been a smart thing to do.
No, you're still fine. Here, have some smoke. Yeah, Bite. The smart thing to do.
Well, not
the smart thing to do.
The easy way. The easy way.
The smart thing to do.
The easy way. I will take Barnaby out.
Yeah, go for it.
You won't be able to do much though. This is going to be a slow battle.
Wait, who's you fighting?
A Weezing.
Yeah.
Or sorry, coughing.
Yeah, give him a cut. See how much it hurts him for.
Cut. Not bad.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Barnaby's head reminds me of that giant platform from the
Wind Waker?
Yeah, the Forest Temple dungeon.
Ah! Dead. Aw! Like 2 HP left. Really? Couldn't give me that? No. And he's dead. Goodbye.
This one you want to switch out for, I think, though.
Really?
Yeah, well, Weezings are stronger than Coughings.
Missed. Missed. Missed.
There you go. Man, Coughing always looks like such a terrible, unhealthy Pokemon. It's like
it's like it's a worst case of smoker's cough.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a Weezing who took up smoking, basically.
You mean a Weezing is a coughing?
No, a Coughing and took up smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just become this mutated freak.
Can you stop with the button before it stops itself? Stopception. Bingo.
Another door.
Oh, there's a woman.
Some lady.
I thought you were gonna rape me. Here's my stun gun. You can use it against them.
I won't forgive you. Thunderwave I can't use, really.
Yeah.
Blech.
The door.
Open me.
Bingo.
Just not even that close. The door won't even open. A hyper potion. How wonderful. Why? Why are you supporting them more than you support your own friggin' company? Unless they treat their... They might... Sergeant Jose? Hello, you fat lord. Oh, shit.
This isn't a good matchup. You should probably change, yeah, to somebody else.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Your psychic guy will do it. Descartes.
What if he explodes?
Oh yeah, that is the thing now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Every time he does anything, it just makes me wonder.
Yeah, psychic guy. I'll make you explode instead. With my mind.
Girl, you really got me now.
Looking for more
Jose.
doors.
I never actually saw what the guy looked like. I only heard his voice.
He's on my Facebook, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I still haven't seen what he looks like, but I heard him, and when I heard him, he sounded like really, really ghetto. Like he really thought he was black.
No, he has a Spanish accent, man.
That's true. It's just the way he was talking. It sounded like it was very Ebonic. When Pokemon's my low, so he had one Pokemon.
Yeah. And I guess it sucks him off or something?
Electro.
If you had to choose a Pokemon to fuck, which one? You have to choose one.
No.
You have to.
No.
You have to. That's the rule.
No.
Yes, you do. Dude.
I guess the one. Well, I guess the one that looks like the most human.
Well, name one.
I'll just fuck the Electrode. It's got a big mouth, anyways.
You just like put the ball into your ass.
Yeah.
There are like a lot of Pokemon. Like Jinx is human looking.
Yep.
Would you fuck a black-faced woman, Jinx?
It's a little racist, but okay.
They added in Generation 3 2 Pokemon, Gardevoir and Lopunny. They both look like just really busty women.
Really?
Yeah. One is like half woman, half plant, but still kind of hot. One is like a furry bunny girl.
Weird.
But they both have tits.
Like Bunny Rabbit.
Sorta.
I think I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna put Barbie as my main right now.
Your main squeeze?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I went way past super potions.
There's so much shit in here, man.
I know. Really aren't any or many fire types, so I'm not too worried.
No, there's nothing like that in here.
The only concern is it being too close in type. It doesn't really get much advantage, obviously.
Bingo. Hey, look at this shit. Look at all the stuff we
Hey,
found.
escape rope. Always useful. Maxer 5 is
Not
not
useful.
useful at all. Full heal is though.
Yeah, this place is paying out.
Oh shit.
What's up, dude?
Where are you? Yeah, I can't see her hiding. I can say her coming.
What a wimp. Like, why don't you just get some Pokemon and fight Team Rocket?
I guess some people just don't own them.
So the previous champions from previous years who went through this whole thing, this whole song and dance. Oh, we missed this guy. What? Like, they didn't fight Team Rocket when they just got their 8 badges and went on to the league, eh?
Yeah.
They didn't do any fighting Team
Dalton. Hey, it's that big ass.
Oh, Chrono Trigger.
Oh shit! I can't fight this guy.
No, you can't.
It's
Shadow Ball.
Yes.
Stop forgetting about Shadow Ball. That's what we gave it to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say Ash has a much Mr. Ball. He's in. What was he again?
He's psychic. He's also basically Ash's mom's play toy.
That's right.
In the anime.
Mr. Mime.
Ash's mom has no dicks to ride, so she just gets a Mr. Mime to fuck.
Even though, yeah, it's kind of sad.
All right, I guess you'll just have to use Shadow Ball again.
What an idiot! It just wants to die.
Like, I can see how Encore it would be an interesting move if you use it
On
smartly.
yourself.
Or if you actually were a smart trainer, but not just using it randomly like that.
Oh shit.
That's you, right? Yes.
Wow.
I am the chosen one.
Oh, I'm not gonna fuck over this.
What does the clipboard say?
Clipboard says Pokemon report. Really?
Oh, that's neat. We sort of already did it, though.
Yes. Not over
Yeah, another storage room. Nice.
They had to hide their card keys a little bit more effectively.
Yeah.
Okay. Not too bad.
I feel like they kind of got maybe a little uninspired when they named the X special. Like the X attack or the X defends. Like, that's like calling the actual potion item, calling it the HP plus 20.
Bulk up.
It buffs attack and defense at the same time. It's a growl and a harden in one move.
That's kind of cool.
A child intruder? That must be you.
He's a 10-year-old boy. Why don't you just call his mom?
Or beat him up.
Or that. Sweet.
Yeah, you pretty much got him. Actually, you don't even have any.
I don't have a plant. Well, I have a plant move, but it's not
Yeah.
a useful one. So.
Acid. Might as well.
Nope.
God damn it. He needs a grass move pretty badly.
Yeah, he does.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of willing to even give up Stun Spore to get one. Because Like we're not stunning people that much anymore. We got other guys that stun Spore. I think we're good.
I think I'm just gonna switch over to Brony.
Might as well.
It's not even saying slash.
Yeah.
Not much of a challenge.
Here's your challenge.
Not really. One move and he's gone. See?
Yeah. I would like to see a third evolution added to Sandslash though.
Yeah, I agree.
Sandslash and Arbok.
They were pretty...
That reminds me. There's a new snake Pokemon they added. It was like dark and poison type in Generation 3. And it was called Seviper.
Seviper?
Yeah. It's Viper spelled, Seviper. And basically, it had no evolutions, but it was pretty strong. But in the anime, they started adding, you know how they had like the Who's That Pokemon? They took that out.
What?
Of the anime, and they said they added like a quiz show where like they would ask you a question, like, who does Raticate evolve into, and show like 3 rat Pokemon.
Raticate evolve?
I mean, who does Rattata evolve into, and then show 3 rat Pokemon? Oh, Raticate, that's the one. And that's what their new thing was. But half the time they actually got incorrect answers on their own fucking show.
Oh.
And one of the most famous was they said that Arbok evolves into Seviper when Seviper doesn't have an evolution. Our stuff is finished. Yeah, you guys are fucked, man. SilphCo is just, it's done. It's over.
Yeah,
You just sell your stocks, cash the fuck in, and get out.
Could be. Well, I mean, with the SilphCo really works out well. They could make a killing.
He's got two doors protecting him, man.
Yeah, that guy must be kind of weird.
Actually, no, he just kind of, yeah.
Just makes it easier to move around. Hannibal Lecter, he is not. By the way, have you have any inclination towards watching that show, Hannibal? Yeah, that's pretty
There's
awesome.
a show of Hannibal?
Yeah, he just came on.
I've never even heard of it.
I don't know. I like the movies. They're pretty solid. I actually watched them not in the order they were released, but in the order of the story.
Right.
So, Hannibal Rising. Then it was Hannibal Rising, then
Red
Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and then Hannibal. And I'd have to say, of all of them, I'd say my favorite would be Silence of the Lambs, and then Hannibal Rising.
Yeah?
Yeah, Hannibal Rising was actually handled pretty well. So it was, and it did explain a good amount about his character.
Oh, there's a new guy.
Of course, he's behind a sealed door.
Seem to adore you, kid.
Hey! He's a good judge of character. I haven't really heard anything about this new show other than the fact it's on. So it could be a nice, an excellent adaptation. I mean, fuck, I didn't screw up Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Then again, they gave the author a lot of input.
Yeah, which is probably why it's so good. Like, I don't quite get people who make TV shows and movies thinking they can cut out the author of the original novel and still have their work be good, because it almost always is not. You know? Like, what the fuck are they thinking? I mean, personally,
I think it's like fanboyism to a certain degree.
Maybe. But I mean, personally, I think the Harry Potter movies would have suffered if J.K. Rowling wasn't involved.
Oh, yeah, of course. I don't remember if Tolkien's descendants had anything really bad to say.
I think they were involved at least a little bit in...
I think they just gave their blessing. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Tolkien, he's kind of an old guy, though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's almost 80. He's almost the age his father was when he died.
So who's taking on the Tolkien name next? And kind of handling the Lord of the Rings mythos?
I don't know. I guess it would be his grandson or granddaughter, maybe. I really couldn't say. I mean, if they're anything as good as Christopher Tolkien was, because he did an excellent job. He watched his father work all the time, and his father gave him some input on writing, and he was well educated as well as, well, maybe not as well as his father was, but still pretty well educated. Yeah. And he had his father's notes and everything too. So
yeah.
If they have any even nth degree of the amount of opportunities that Christopher had, then the next generation of Lord of the Rings mythos should be in decent hands.
Now you gotta start doing the big, long, fucking going through teleport paths. But before we do, head back down to the floor that was the healing girl. Was it floor 9?
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. Head to that pad behind her place.
Okay.
Didn't go anywhere. I went that one. Yep, there's Gary. We found the right one.
Why can't you, derp? I thought you'd turn off if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care.
How did he get past him?
I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better.
Bring it on.
Obviously.
Look at the
Okay, Pidgeot versus my... Fuck.
yeah, that's not a good matchup. We have no rock moves and we have no lightning moves. So basically just pick a strong guy and go.
Fat.
Yeah. You tried.
Chump.
At least you weren't one shot immediately like everybody else in this place.
Sure. And he's dead.
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Weak to
Ice.
only electricity.
What ice?
I
think ice
No,
works.
because water is strong against ice.
But he's dragon.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not dragon. Sorry, he's not dragon.
Water
He's
flying.
Water flying. Flying. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, water balances some of the flying weaknesses that he has.
Plant.
Plant. No, because flying strong against
plant. Fuck. You know what? I'll just keep this guy in.
Yeah.
Hyper. Oh, great. We're off to a rollicking start. Maybe we can just use counter.
Try it. Air Rage hits for 40 HP, so he'll attack for 80. Oh, it failed. That's right. It has to. It doesn't work against moves that always hit for the same thing every time.
Thankfully, he's predictable, so
Yeah.
can't use this, and then next time we'll just have a snooze.
No, because you have see, you have Robe of 80. You can probably do it for two turns. See? Yeah, you're fine. See how weak that shit is? Come on, Gyarados. You're an awesome Pokemon. Get that weak shit out of here.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck, man.
You used to be cool.
Yeah, back when we actually used you.
Ah, Mr. Fish, you're so dead.
Am I still alive?
He's dead to me.
But he's just in the box.
Not for Brony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put out the fire.
Not even evolve yet. Come on. Like, buy a Firestone, man. That's all you need. We'll just drown him.
I did.
We'll just fill. We'll pour water into his mouth until his gut just expands, and then put it into a Hente.
Okay, he's gonna bring Venusaur out, so I'm gonna use Molly and fucking door his ass. I could technically keep Brony out and just use Ice Beam, but that's not worth the risk. I mean, level 40.
Yeah. It's Molly's.
Well, it's actually really good that we're at this level. Gary is.
Yeah, he's pretty tough this time around. Or he would have been if we were 5 levels
Well,
lower.
this is the strongest guy. Ha! Dead.
Alakazam, that would be Drowsy.
Descartes.
Yeah, Descartes, sorry.
It's
Descartes' time to shine.
No, not drowsy.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck. But he has Shadow Ball, that's all we need. He's got 2 spoons, because he's going to eat 2 meals at once.
He's gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's seeing his own death. Oh, Gary. You know, my heart just goes out for you, buddy.
Alakazam's a pretty strong Pokemon. You just kind of steamrolled it.
Yeah. Psycho.
No. It's one of those shitty buffers.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you ready for boss bracket?
For boss.
Wait, you know what boss is?
No.
Okay, I'll show you after the show. I thought you know the joke.
Pokemon League of Bullet Elite Four. Look at the world's most powerful trainer, Deerflow. Good luck to you, don't sweat it. Smell ya.
Smells good, man.
Oh hi, you're a rocket. Came to save us? Why thank you. Why do you have this Pokemon for saving us?
Yay.
Thanks for Lapras. Alright, so what are we gonna name him?
You know, do I technically get to keep him?
Yeah, because
yeah,
SilphCo is in our area.
Uh.
What do you want to call him? What animal is he? He's not really a turtle, is he?
No.
Actually, he kind of is. He's got like the pads, the flippers, and he has the shell. He's like a long neck turtle, maybe. Or he's like a dinosaur of some kind. You just call it Nessie.
I guess.
Or wait, no.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
No. Watch this. Oops.
What?
The Loch Ness Monster from Earthbound?
Oh, Tessie.
Yeah.
Why just call her Tessie?
Okay, call her Tessie then.
Loch Ness.
Wow, you failed.
That's okay.
If you ever use it, we can change the name in Lavender Town anyway. I think they gave you that Pokemon just so you have somebody that can fucking surf.
Pretty much.
Like if you just sucked at
Lapras
Pokemon.
is not a bad Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No matter what.
He's like a tank, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And
But
give him Ice Beam, and you're awesome.
and you actually learn to level up.
Exactly.
Basically, if you just kind of sucked at Pokemon, you didn't have a guy that could surf yet. You're just like, here's a Lapras.
Suck at Pokemon, you mean like when we play?
Yeah. Stop right there. Thank you very much.
I need somebody with a human touch.
You should watch Spice World.
I tried to watch that movie again. It was awful.
It sucks.
It's so bad. I tried to watch it. I even tried to watch it with someone who was a fan, and I still like when I first watched it.
We were too young to know it was stupid. We were just like,
It wasn't just that. I actually had a thing for Spice Girls themselves, right? That was the thing. They were modeled to be hot.
Yeah, they were hot girls. I mean, we were like what, grade 5 and grade 6? We were just barely on the cusp of getting boners.
When I saw that movie, it was I think it came out in '98, and I saw it in theaters. It was at the Rainbow, I think. This was before the Silver City even showed up.
Did your parents bring you there or something?
No, I went to see it with Chris.
Honestly, I go back now and I watch some of the movies that I loved as a kid and I realize how shitty they are.
Mm-hmm.
I think of like how much my parents suffered taking me to those shitty movies.
Yeah.
They must have had a fucking time of it. Like I'm just there going, yeah, and they're like, oh my fucking god, that kid is an idiot.
That's what all parents have to put up with. But then again, I mean, it's a surefire way to keep a kid, provided that the kid doesn't be like, oh man, this movie sucks, I'm walking out. Most kids don't.
Yeah.
Or they get stuck in the toilet or something.
Wait, were you with me when I think it was me, Alan, and Jess, and you might have been there. We all went to go see The Dark Knight Rises.
No, I went with,
and there was like
I went with Kyle and Kelsey.
And there was a kid running up and down the fucking stairs. And yeah, I just basically leaned over to Jess and whispered, are you sure you still want to have kids? Look at that kid, man. She's like, my kids won't be like that. And I'm like, yeah, well, I know who you are.
The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters.
Boss Giovanni would like to battle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you an oath before you come refuse.
give you a Pokemon you can't refuse.
Come and get it. Yeah,
He's poisoned, so Psychic is the guy. Honestly, Nidoran is a pretty tough Pokemon.
Yeah.
We probably should have caught one.
Thankfully, he's not pretty strong against me.
Only because he's using a shitty move.
Ah! Dead.
Same deal. Nidoqueen is both poison and ground type too.
Well then. Oh, that fucker's strong.
Yeah.
Ah! Kinda stupid.
That kind of did us in last time with that Kangaskhan's Mega Punch though.
Oh, I hated that Kangaskhan.
I know how to stop Kangaskhan though this time. Yes. Switch to Snorlax.
Yeah, sure.
Snorlax and use counter.
Okay.
It's a fighting move, it'll hurt for a lot. He's gonna go first and hit you for a lot, so it'll deal a lot. I think you're good with counter.
Rah!
Keep countering. Because you'll just keep countering with bigger rages that he deals out.
Super deflection. Excellent.
It won't help you this time. It might have killed us. Yeah, oops. Yeah, that might have killed our Wartortle, but it's not going to kill our Snorlax.
No.
Here's where counter comes into play.
Shit. Die! Fucking bitch. I just made a Cubone.
This one, he's ground, so just surf him. But yeah, we got the big one out of the way.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That's solid. I feel really good. I feel cathartic now.
I lost again.
Hey, no, well, fuck you. I can't do that.
You're like an old man having a heart attack.
You mean like Don Corleone?
You had a heart attack?
Yeah,
he
that's
does.
what he did. He was chasing his grandchildren around and then fucking eating an orange.
Yeah, I lost again. Oh my god. Show me that kid off when you can't refuse. That's so funny, you know? It's just...
I gotta watch that movie again. That impression really needs a lot of work.
It's not bad though.
Bastard, you ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fail. Then, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return.
Zoop.
Wow, it's like the wind. What's up, old fucker? Oh dear boy, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you. You saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I'm rich and I can do anything. Here, maybe this will do. Yeah, it'll do, for now. I got a Master Ball. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Okay. So the fact that I'm gonna be catching something like blatantly, obviously, so powerful that they'll be like, how the fuck can this kid ever catch this? And they'll see this ball, like, that thing looks not familiar, so unfamiliar. Let's just, have a wild guess and say that it's some kind of hidden technology no one's ever heard of. And they're just gonna start asking questions. People are gonna go around like, that guy lied.
I'd kind of bang the secretary if I could. Yes, you are in my debt.
In my penis. Guess what I'm gonna use?
Escape rope?
Yes.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Get out.
We did find one, didn't we?
Yes. Eventually.
Can we find it in our bag?
That is the real mystery.
Into the ceiling. He just drills out.
Well, that was incredible. That was a fantastic fight.
Ass.
Oh, thanks for Dev's expertise and my thumbs.
And your thumbs?
I pressed the button. Right, I'm just the monkey. I'm the playing monkey. Anyways, thanks to some well-practiced counter moves and tight management and a lot of grinding to get them up that level, because it really was a necessary evil.
Yeah.
We have defeated Giovanni once more and saved SilphCo from his so-called evil grasp. And now we are off to fight Sabrina, are we not?
Yeah, Sabrina's the next one.
We are going to use some ghost moves. Freaky ghost moves! And bring that bitch to her knees so she can suck my dick.
Actually, I mentioned this to Al this morning while you were still sleeping. Actually, no, where were you?
In the shower.
Oh yeah, okay. I mentioned this to Al this morning while you were in the shower. In Generation 4, Sabrina comes back.
Oh god.
And they redesigned her to be like a raver chick. she has like the glow stick wristbands.
Yeah.
And like a tank top and shit. And she's like obviously going to raves.
After she gets defeated, she starts doing a lot of drugs. Not surprised.
Well,
and she takes E so she can get on her knees and suck my dick.
Well, they are psychedelics.
Yeah!
Alright.
Alright, on that note, we're going to sign off from here. Thanks for watching another episode of Dave Plays Himself and Others, Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke Edition.
Let's SilphCo out of here.
By the way, Nurse Joy, would you be interested in going out for pizza Saturday night?
You can talk to me about pizza after our work is done.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
I don't like this guy. He sounds like me.
That is disturbing.